What's marijuana doing to the brain?
If you're talking about the whole plant, it's got a lot of different chemicals in it. Some that might be neutral, some that some will argue might be beneficial. CBD is the most commonly touted one that might have some benefits for people. I think what we can unequivocally say is that THC is bad for the human brain. THC does a lot of different things. It's interacting with these receptors throughout our brain and body. It makes your heart rate go up. So these tiny things in our cells called mitochondria, it can impair their ability to function. And at the end of the day, the end result is that we know that people who smoke a lot of marijuana will have cognitive impairment. They will have impairment in motivation. Now, this is probably not a shock to most people. So imagine the teenage boy in his parents' basement playing video games all day, smoking weed. He's less than motivated and he's chillaxed about it. He's not bothered that he's not doing a lot. He's not bothered that his brain doesn't work all that great because he's relaxed. Not a great way to go through life, and certainly not a great way to have purpose in your life and relationships and everything else. But more importantly, it can impair brain function over time. And the most striking evidence that we have is that THC can increase risk for psychosis. And we know that from animal models. So you can take an animal that has no choice in whether they're getting something or not. We can give them THC and they can develop severe brain conditions. We have a lot of human data, more epidemiological data, because we can't do a randomized controlled trial of 1,000 kids and have half of them smoke marijuana every day and half of them not. That would never be approved by an ethics board. So instead, we have to look at people who are smoking versus not smoking and seeing, are they more likely to develop psychotic disorders? And in fact, it seems that they're probably about 4 times more likely to develop something like schizophrenia or bipolar disorder than people who don't. Marijuana, not good. Alcohol, similar kind of story, not good for your brain, not good for metabolic health.